Every YouTube guru tells you to use AI for scripts and video edits, but none of them show you how to use it for the thing that actually matters: finding a strong niche that makes you consistent income without relying on YouTube AdSense. There's a tool that just dropped that connects AI directly to live YouTube data, and I'm going to walk you through my 5-step process for using it to find and validate a faceless channel niche that can generate affiliate revenue from your very first upload. Step 1. Connect Claude to vidIQ. There's an AI tool called Claude that a lot of creators use for writing and brainstorming, and on its own, it's decent for that. But the problem is that Claude doesn't actually know what's happening on YouTube right now. You ask it what niches are trending, and it gives you an answer based on old training data, which means you're making decisions about your channel based on information that could be months out of date. What changed is that vidIQ built something called an MCP integration that connects Claude directly to their database of real YouTube analytics. It gives you live search volumes, keyword competition, channel performance, and outlier videos, all accessible just by typing a question. So instead of opening vidIQ in one tab, YouTube in another tab, and a spreadsheet in a third tab, trying to piece together whether a niche is worth going into, you can do all your research in one conversation with Claude. For faceless channel creators specifically, this is huge, because the research phase is where most people either waste months in the wrong niche or give up entirely because the process feels overwhelming. To connect the tools, head over to vidIQ using the link in the description. Scroll down and click on Copy Server URL. Then go to Claude. Open your settings, click on Connectors, and hit Add Custom Connector. Name it vidIQ, paste in the server URL from vidIQ, and click Add. The whole thing takes about a minute, and once it's connected, every conversation you have with Claude from that point on has access to real YouTube data. You'll need a vidIQ account, but the MCP connection works on the free tier, so you don't have to pay anything to get started. Step 2. Check niche potential. This is where you find small channels that are getting way more views than their subscriber count would suggest. Type a prompt like this into Claude. Claude pulls back a list of real channels with real numbers. And what you're looking for are the small ones that are overperforming, because that tells you the demand for that topic is bigger than the current supply. There's an audience that the bigger channels aren't fully serving, and that's where you want to come in. Run this across 5 or 6 niches you're considering and compare the results. If every channel that shows up has 500,000 plus subscribers, that space is locked down, and you're going to have a hard time breaking in. But if you're seeing channels with 12,000 or 20,000 subscribers pulling 100K views on a regular basis, that's a signal that the algorithm wants more content in that space, and there's room for you. Step 3. Check affiliate potential. This is the step that separates people who build real businesses with YouTube from people who just make videos and rely on YouTube's AdSense kindness. Before you commit to anything, you need to confirm that there are products in that niche with affiliate programs worth your time. So take whatever niche came out on top from step 2 and look at what that audience is already spending money on. If it's personal finance, you've got budgeting apps, brokerage platforms, credit cards, tax software. Credit card affiliate programs can pay $50 to $200 per approved application. If it's tech, VPN companies pay $5 to $10 per subscriber. Hosting platforms pay $50 to $200 per referral. And a lot of software tools have recurring commissions where you keep getting paid every month that customer stays subscribed. My rule is simple. If you can't find at least 3 solid affiliate programs in a niche, don't bother with it. There are plenty of niches that get views but have nothing worth selling to the audience. And those are the ones that leave you depending on AdSense and hoping for the best. Step 4. Dig into outliers. Now you've got a niche that has view potential and affiliate potential, but you still need to figure out what to actually make videos about. Ask Claude something like this. What comes back are the outliers, the videos that broke through, and they tell you exactly which topics and angles the audience is responding to right now. If the outlier is something like best budgeting apps for beginners, you already know that a video on that topic with a YNAB or Mint affiliate link in the description has a proven audience waiting for it. But don't just look at the single best performer. Look at the pattern across all the outliers. If 3 out of 5 are comparison videos where the creator puts 2 products head to head, That tells you comparison content is what this audience wants. A comparison video also naturally lets you say, I prefer this one over that one, link is in the description, which feels way more organic than just randomly plugging a product in a tutorial. Step 5. Identify gaps. Ask Claude to compare what the top channels in your niche are covering against what topics had high search volume but low competition. vidIQ pulls actual keyword data here, real search volumes and competition scores, not guesses. And what you're looking for are the topics that people are searching for on YouTube that nobody is making good videos about. Take the credit card niche as an example. Let's say every big channel is reviewing the same 5 or 6 cards, but the keyword data shows thousands of monthly searches for stuff like best credit card for Uber drivers and best credit card for travel nurses, and that almost nobody is covering those. A video on best credit card for travel nurses might only pull 5,000 views, but every single one of those viewers is a travel nurse actively looking for a card to sign up for, and the commission on that referral could be $100 or more. That's more money from one video than most faceless channels make in a month from AdSense. You don't need massive view counts when every viewer is that targeted and that ready to act. Same thing works in the tech space. If every channel is reviewing the same 5 VPNs, but the keyword data shows people searching for best VPN for streaming Korean shows or best VPN for gaming on console, those are gaps where you can rank fast with a new channel and drop your affiliate link for a product that directly solves their problem. These hyper-specific videos are where faceless channels make the most affiliate money relative to their view count. And this Claude and vidIQ setup shows you exactly where those pockets are. Now, one handy tip before I let you go. If you download the Claude desktop app, there's a feature called Scheduled Tasks. It lets you automate this kind of research on a daily basis. You can set Claude to run a report every morning that checks for new outlier videos in your niche, flags trending topics you haven't covered yet, and shows you how your recent uploads are performing compared to your average. So let's say you're running a faceless channel about productivity tools. You set up a daily task that pulls the top 5 new videos in your niche from the last 24 hours, along with any keywords that are spiking in search volume. You open your laptop in the morning, and instead of spending 45 minutes scrolling through YouTube trying to figure out what's happening, it's already sitting there, waiting for you. If a new productivity app just launched and search volume is climbing, you know to make a video about it that week, with your affiliate link ready before anyone else in your niche covers it. And if you're running multiple faceless channels, which I know a lot of y'all are, you can set up separate scheduled tasks for each one, so you're monitoring everything without having to log into YouTube Studio 3 or 4 times a day. If you want to set this up, the vidIQ link is in the description. And yes, it's an affiliate link because I practice what I preach. While you're there, hit subscribe and drop a comment telling me what niche you're looking at. I'll tell you if the affiliate potential is actually there or if you're wasting your time.